mukazo ka papa utandika bareche batungane otanako mutima gulecha wendo tae ntongo kumeburisha my guy you're good to me bali bize ni barubata ni bashatuka nyowe niwe turi kume do you feel what I feel my God can you see what I see my love Hanifa 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 wantera kashija yoreta karija wantera kashija This is too much, give me fire too much and I want your body touch, Valentine whoever such this songs on your mutwe izina nwenyamate abishukuru batukope binenkuru bishenkuru batwaza bata Hanifa 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 wantera kashija yoreta karija wantera kashija yoreta karija weza mukazo ka papa utandika bareche batungane otanako mutima gulecha wendo tae ntongo kumeburisha my guy you're good to me good to go bali bize ni barubata ni bashatuka nyowe niwe turi kume do you feel what I feel my God can you see what I see my love Hanifa 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 wantera kashija yoreta karija wantera kashija yoreta karija my guy you're real you're dressed to kill me the one you kill body touch, Valentine whoever such this songs on your mutwe izina nwenyamate abishukuru batukope binenkuru bishenkuru batwaza bata Hanifa 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 wantera kashija yoreta karija wantera kashija yoreta karija weza mukazo ka papa utandika bareche batungane otanako mutima gulecha wendo tae ntongo kumeburisha my guy you're good to me good to go bali bize ni barubata ni bashatuka nyowe niwe turi kume do you feel what I feel my God can you see what I see my love Hanifa 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 wantera kashija yoreta karija wantera kashija yoreta karija my guy you're real you're dressed to kill me the one you kill this songs on your mutwe izina nwenyamate abishukuru batukope binenkuru bishenkuru batwaza bata mega bien
Massive production
Nicky Kembo run this, Hilo Pandis.
Massive production.
This is too much, too much. Give me fire too much. And I want your body touch, Valentine whoever such. Teshangs on the mutwe, izina nwenya mate. Abishukuru batukope, binenkuru, bishenkuru batwaza bata. Anifa, 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 wantera kashija, yoreta karija, wantera kashija, yoreta karija. Mukazo ka papa utandika bareche batungane otanako mutima gulecha wendo tayi ntongo kumebulisha. My God, you're good to me, good to go. Badi bize ni barubata ni bashatuka nyowe niwe turi kumwe. Do you feel what I feel, my God? Can you see what I see, my Lord? Anifa, 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 wantera kashija, yoreta karija, wantera kashija, yoreta karija. Maga, you're real, you're real, you're real. You're dressed to kill me, the one you kill. Keshangs on the mutwe, izina nwenya mate. Abishukuru batukope, binenkuru, bishenkuru batwaza bata. Anifa, 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 wantera kashija, yoreta karija, wantera kashija, yoreta karija. Give me fire too much. And I want your body touch, Valentine whoever such. Kashisha, Yoreta Karisha, wanted a Kashisha, Yoreta Karisha. Mukazo papa utandika bareje batungane otana kwa mutima gulecha wendo taye ntongo kumeburisha. My God, you're good to me, good to go. Bari bize ni barubata ni bashatuka nyowe niwe turi kume. Do you feel what I feel, my God? Can you see what I see, my Lord? Anifa wantera kashisha Yoreta Karisha, wantera kashisha Yoreta Karisha. My guy, you're real. You're dressed to kill me, the one you kill. Keshanzo ndio mutwe izina nwenyamate. Abishukuru batukope binenkuru bishenkuru batwaza bata. Anifa wantera kashisha Yoreta Karisha, wantera kashisha Yoreta Karisha.
Instrumento Ivango kachenga kurahanaka akanuko kire kanje ko kujoga ningurya boyiro ndine tomato ngwato mushorda ngwato muchuwato ijatu zene mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zene mukacheka akanuko kire kanje ko kujoga ijatu zene mukacheka jet feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zene mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga Orchecherwa wetorra hende kota papa narwa hende kande kapendani kuhondo hama ande kankweje all the strokes that you really wanna vibe on ovenka ivon chaka take sona na pana mani kutwaro garama uzinaga njagine formula gine patana yetorore asida figure shape Coca-Cola anko murono yosya anyoni nkoza hozohora ijatu zene mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zene mukacheka akanuko kire kanje ko kujoga ijatu zene mukacheka jet feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zene mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga kokano manyawe match perfectly na confidence na steadiness enseneka mbagwa botobaro regular ensiyona nejerangu itwe tuturu rojora choi no manyawe match perfectly na confidence hamwe na steadiness enseneka mbagwa botobaro regular ensiyona hate nenyetaka bwijumbera stretch your body ni manyoro physically fit nyotorora orova ndebe zona za tactics zone zo muhendo kazabuna face hanu taro kuraza enoteri kusikiza ijatu zone mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zone mukacheka akanuko kire kanje ko kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka jet feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zone mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zone mukacheka jet akanuko kire kanje ko kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zone mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zone mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke ijatu zone mukacheka ejene time yanje yo kujoga ijatu zone mukacheka ijatu feeling a vibe mukadanke 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 izatuzena mukacheka cheka cheka che akanuko kire kanje ko kujoga izatuzena mukacheka cheka 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 che tufiringe vibe mukadange izatuzena mukacheka cheka 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 che ejene time yanje yo kujoga izatuzena mukacheka cheka cheka che izatufiringe vibe mukadange Mukacheka cheka cheka che akanokopire kacheko kujoga izatuzene mukacheka cheka 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 che tufiringe vibe mukadanke izatuzene mukacheka cheka 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 che ejene time yanje yo kujoga izatuzene mukacheka cheka 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 che tufiringe vibe mukadanke izatuzene mukacheka cheka 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 che ejene time yanje yo kujoga izatuzene mukacheka cheka cheka che izatufiringe vibe mukadanke.
Yes, good evening everybody. It's your boy Songo Promotions representing the top 10 countdown as we do it every single Friday. I've been lost, but I'm now back to give you the best of the best vibes. The top 10 countdown. Songo Promotions here rapping to give you the good vibes. Welcome to the weekend. When it comes to a Friday, we are approaching to the weekend, and we always welcome you to the weekend on the ATV top 10 countdown. So today we opened with Hanifa from Nikila, brand new song from Nikili done by Massive Records. Then we played you Vibe Mukadanke by Ambra. Today I have a lot to jazz with you when entertainment yone riamurone yakaya kana social media mbere mujireba yona. Just go down on our socials. Today I have a lot of goodies to win. If you predict my fellow host today, you win yourself 10k. And then if you predict the number one, you win yourself a 1 GB data. Just go down on our socials, on Eyit TV, our Facebook page, Eyit Media, YouTube, even on Songo Promotions page. We are also there live streaming. Go down and predict today's host. I'll be having my fellow here coming in a few, but you have to predict now. Tell me or tell us our today's host. Guess the host we are having, a new guest, and then you win yourself 10k. And still, go down in our comments, predict today's number one and win yourself a 1 GB data. It's your boy Songo Promotions taking you through the best of the best countdown every single Friday 5 to 7 p.m. Hopefully you all know our today's guests. I have T.Paul, Kakowa Boy 256 is already around here and is going to be having a talk with us and you out there who are watching to tell us who Kakowa Boy is. We still have another guest is also coming through. So a lot of vibe. We are having a lot of entertainment news. We are having a lot of brand new songs. Kwegamba, no one should dare to miss this. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The top 10 countdown is on now. Eyit TV, Songo Promotions is taking you through. Let's go a little bit into music as we are still having a lot to give you. Keep it Eyit TV. Don't go anywhere.
Nore manota okusindo kaduru kakondo koza nore manota ejini wiwaga zigizaga style na ikonomero jireba sabuni nekizeba febe distress Uganda nore mwa go down nana komukuru sine kanzu yo mainana nabakwine kukwenda na borna na bampanana because you're the only one I pena wait and Maisiti chama fika chashta mahaya ningakura kabiri zabandi zona nishashura waita iwe waita vampero michomo bunda bariye waita iwe waita bongere pia mona banywe iwe nore manota iwe nore manota okuta olubari otine tekasente nore manota okusindo kaduru kakondo goza nore manota asiwe wayenda kwetega nikutekura kandi we wayenda kweshunga nontabura Mosa, what about you? Kandi we what about you? Nimbuza watakwa nichachirya habes Nimbuza watakwa nichachirya mundongo Buri omwe nazinebe nanye nizinebyange Buri omwe nazinebe nanye nizinebyange Echidongo chakwatu muziki nokura besi nekura erizoba n'okudigida erizoba n'okucakara erizoba n'okushazana
That a brand new tune from Matt Henry, CJ Champion, Vinenondija Hovayanya Vizina, but it's called Noremano Taha. Batumeta Unekuremano Ta Iwe Chakara. What a fire Noremano Ta. It's a new song coming in on our number 9 called Noremano Taha from Matt Henry, CJ Champion, and another person there. They are like 4. It's a collaboration of 4 big artists from Barara called Noremano Taha coming in our today's number 9. Yeah, is it number 9, number 8, something like that. So I told you still have a chance to win yourself a 10k and a 1 GB data. Just go down on our socials, Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, search for Eyit TV, then YouTube, search for Eyit Media, and we are even on Soko Promotions page. Predict or guess or tell us the fellow guest for today, and you can still go down and tell us our today's number 1 and win all those goodies yourself. Today we still have T.Paul as our guest in Twenda Tugambire. Ebi turiyo tureba social media events ziriyo nizijamba raba katera beshongo zisimanya bihandi turura msimanya nankaba mutire nibabatera chi. What is going on? What's happening? What do you want? If you're also down there watching us, tell us what should we do as Westerners or Western Uganda's industry to improve or not to be humiliated by those people who come from Kampala and host events in town. We are seeing rumors on social media telling us manya people from Kampala come to Western and they humiliate us, they smanyanga, they don't respect us, smanyanga bichi. Go down on our socials, drop a comment and tell us what do you think Western Uganda's industry can do to stop that irrespect that is happening in our music industry. If you think though we are irrespected or what we seen, for example, on Papa Pate, when one of our artists stepped on stage with a stick in Konie, stepped on stage with a stick nangu I think many of you out there mwena social media, you saw that trending video of how Reggie stepped on stage with a stick arigambira mbo cyabaikaho nabanchiza kubaikaho bichi batujoga simanya nankaba mujoga simanya biha so iwe aryo ko ariyo nareba nko munya mbara nawo munyankore nango munya western nango muntaro kagira music ya western. What do you think should be done to either not to be irrespected again or to be humiliated again? Give your opinions. Mutaka juma mutaka yo mutaka jamsimana basuru nabacha maybe nabo bakakoresha babe matekateka wichichire, but give your opinions on how we can all grow our music industry. Go by names of Soko Promotions live here on Eyit TV at the top 10 countdown. I want to give you the best of the best vibes today. I know you've been missing me, right? You've been missing me out there. I'm seeing many people already watching on my own page. Asim Olivia, hey, where is T.Paul? T.Paul is already in the building behind the camera. Riona Teresa na Teraka makeup akabashija. Ariona Teresa na Teraka makeup akabashija na yaka juju biona bina Riona bikora, but just know he'll be stepping in a few minutes from now. So nkona kuramsya webare kubano reba bantu mwenanye na kuramsya Olivia. Number 1 is Tebere by T.Paul 256. Thank you so much for predicting. If we play Tebere as our today's number 1, you know what to do. We always give 1 GB data to each and every person who predicts the number 1 of the top 10 countdown. Turion batwara vibe yamani kokorga muturabe miruinji. You know, it's a Friday. We are welcoming the weekend. Let's get a little bit into music. I'm still Soko Promotions taking you through the top 10 countdown.
Production.
Rasta doctor Nyeta Anix Alexa. Hey, eza chipsi nozmanya zozikawaho budem banje bona bakabonye baho bachari banja binamu bakabusharaho konka sonkiwe guy noza kungwaho utandemesa dem watandemesa kanda bo mu rweje ninga somo dirisa wende mesok dem ne kuhenda guy. Hey, kantandike mpora mpora prani teko munkora wambora senta mazima gari nguti nkushashura nimbika koine nyowoti nchibika mpapura ikonome turi kubine twendo kutushabira hey nitwendo kutushabira agara hangani mpurani nyenda besti konkawaza kwizanya bose boyizo yigusi embere ndi kubinka garko wa X badije batwira bakazi ba MC kibona bakahwero mu DJ's box notemba boda sebone temba taxi kumbani kitera nyuma ntine stocks utandemesa okdem watandemesa kanda bo murweje ninga somo dirisa wandemesa okdem ne henda guy dindi intruder ndio wisinjiro ninduga haboda no yesama byinji kankutege recorder ndio muchibarati nyine moza soda hura konkava iberi high yo mu Uganda konka turinka bari Dubai tukuratini hamwe X and Y konka warajiyonke ya betamorwai hey asiya wacharisa kakureka hachibuga no yebuzabuza ngo ryo mu kigo muniga bigorwa buwome kumbe tori mu buno zimba kurebero kunyirira kumbe nefereta tidem yashabaka namba kamuhereze na chari yashabaka rimo muramurize watimba timba ha posta tujitambuze hotari sigara ha mahega habwemeze utandemesa okdem watandemesa kanda bo murweje ninga somo dirisa wandemesa okdem ne kuhenda henda guy Uganda yaguma kafori chirembarara nochimanya buri shoka hega nurukura nareba Jennifer yona kwerondera wakakurebo mu kibaro wa Mandera era step 7 ni wanyiha hobo pera mwese hiyo mwipapio shoro mama pera abishemwe murekeze mbaga tuzishora abakatiko nabo bashashure kibaro tukimanya buri kigo mu kazi kaba wo mu nakutanga no watewe ni kitegeko utandemesa okdem watandemesa kanda bo murweje ninga somo dirisa wandemesa okdem ne kuhenda henda guy utandemesa okdem watandemesa kanda bo murweje ninga somo dirisa wandemesa okdem
yeah, that is Otandemesa coming in our number 7 omweshonga zogwe mamweta Mickey G wagwani something like Mickey G music or guy na uramaka gambo tena kachenga. I didn't know that song but it's surprising jire na uragai najira iwe guy we sonkonoza kungwa kana tinywe mukozire kininye nkwenda kumuremesa eje shongoro no tandemesa kandi sonkonoza kungwa kandi simanya ba DJ batwira bakazi ba MC nibawero abana bambara babine content ataka kombwe numbire ntaka kachenjire konka all in all big up on yourself, all young talents out there. This is Eyit TV supporting Western music strictly. As long as we know you're from Western, we play your songs here every single Friday on the top 10 countdown. So that was Otandemesa. The artist is like Mikiji music, something like that. Koka kesho ngono kanunje ninjira mwena mwaka ora lyrics nzezo no warabe yamponinga ngusongo ninza kumugwaho tunamanya bwachi ntuzabiganira twayegwire. All in all, I want to remind you that we are live on Eyit TV Facebook page, live on Eyit Media YouTube page, and live on Soko Promotions page. You can go down and predict our today's number one, or start dropping the questions you want to ask T.Paul. Mwena batwire muriyo kwenu mwetega simanyanga kandi bichi erizoba mwije murubuze mbuzo bene mukunda kumubuza cause he's already around. I'm still sorting up some things. Then I bring you T.Paul on the set. Mutandike kumbuza nanga mutandike kumanya who T.Paul Kakoba Boy is. Nanga wachia yesere Kakoba Boy. Nanga biena karibio kwenda kumanya. It won't me be to ask him, or I will also help out. But all in all, as Eyit TV, what we do, we bring you your celebrities. Mumweburize bimukwenda kumumanyaho. So nanewe rizoba na wetu amureta na nabandi bariyo nibija mubene mbabuza. But before I left, I had asked a question. You as a Westerner or a person who supports Western music, what do you think the industry is supposed to do to stop this so-called humiliation or irrespect we are seeing in our industry right now? Recently on Papo Pate mukarebe bya video simanya bashonga zabo bakagena nenkoni simanyanga kandi bichi mubene mureba trending videos. So, go down on our comment section, drop your comment, tell us what you think give us your opinion. What do you think about how you can help the industry to gain that respect they are all yearning for? What do you think they can do? Drop your comment or tugambire tuganire nanabeshongozi nicyo tukubaretera nabo batugambire maybe kibariyone balakinga nanga nanito ba promoter mutubuze nimwe muriyone mutukorebe byona kandi twanito tukubikora nito tureba ayitukushobya twetereze. But all in all, artists sing for you, promoters start events for you, so it is always you to decide. Give your opinion, give your options, give your advice. Tell us what you think should be done to stop what is happening in the music industry. Katubanze tuzo music kache ndio nimbaretera a co-host wanje unabaraganisa surprise co-host, then namara kuintroducing a co-host immediately ningaruka na T.Paul Kakoba Boy. Let's go to music. Still Soko Promotions taking you.
So I just want you to know that I'm sorry.
Fine raba manu tukesha ngo witwaho gushutingira ups and downs tukasingura kutandikiro wito muri Kampala ever dead nkubongaho ese mundukura meso kusindukira ahageti ever ready nkwakira kumushana mu rukenzura honyera n'ikikusimera mfumba tera vibe sensera icyombe ko cyakore ingaro zateramisho gaye mora kankubere ntebe nshutamira mshuntamire kurera ndera tukakitera twakifabakura twakidukura amisho kanyukura umuzire mbera nkubere birimo kwenanura nanyuna nenyongore da no wankore nenyongore da no wankore da no wankore da no wankore nenyongore da no wankore nenyongore da no wankore da no wankore da no wankore. Yeah, promises are dead. Ichereza nkutwale outlet date amavazi. You look good in a dress. We matching ndio mu biggest yoti. Better my bestie. Okumba he is my favorite. Nkafuniwe namarwa future so bright. Oyizwire ati baby, oyizwire ati. Zina ya paint on my heart. You make my days a blast. Ambure ni shava tuzinetisi. Bode so fit. So leliti nonurira nko watch. Allow me testera sweet abakunuzo businjo tabahayo digiti. One love no hate ruhanga ka beauty. Nenyongore da no wankore. Nenyongore da no wankore. Da no wankore. Da no wankore. Nenyongore da no wankore. Nenyongore da no wankore. Da no wankore. Da no wankore. Ahunda shobyo sasere ninye mwana bandi naberere one day we go do a sele we go do a sele yo I true that.
So I just want you to know that
Sele, we go do a sele, yo, I true that.
Utinum Western, all in. Yes, Soko Promotions taking you the top 10 countdown. We are still on Yagwe Abar Uzimal Kon Cheshong Macheto Wankore Omana Wishaka from Anish government. So right about now, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the surprise co-host of today? Nubenda kumureba nanga tumukenzire. Are you ready for today's surprise co-host? Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you Azodi from the vibe to the top 10 countdown. Yes, boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you watch me, you know we are bringing in the vibe. We're bringing in something that is fire. We're bringing in the hit. We're bringing in the vibes everywhere. We're dancing. We are bringing in music. And we're bringing everything
Up.
If you are seeing Zodi on this show, then you know the vibe will be high on this show. We'll be giving you a lot of music. We'll be giving you plenty more. And I'll be making sonko dance.
Sure.
No kuzina.
ebyokunze series abatu byanje onyokwenda kuzenesa nabaroho baba guest abawo bireno bakosa kikuri yo mu vibe abanje kuba kwija hanebere vibe za kuri iwe birino ine zizina konke zitwe zaha neza action noza kuba noreba iwe omudakika nce munonga vibe no kugerebe cye kumanyisa barekire Barekire Kontwara Speed. Ogomojamba Mwetazo the graphics. All of you have been watching the Sunday show called The Vibe. I think you've been seeing him. So vibe ya kuriya yaji hayo twajonjero mu countdown mbene kintu kachikwate fire hati.
We are going to give you one hell of a show.
If you've been missing the top 10 countdown, I'm sure you should tell even your mama to start loading everything and watch the top 10 countdown. As we pray for you at the brand new jams, strictly Western Uganda.
Strictly, we're bringing you only Western jams, Yambara, eh?
Yeah.
There is this artist of ours who told them, Barike tukoyachi, Barike kutuzarawa.
Nshongezo zo kubazarawa nje ndi nimbuza abantu banje abariyo no bareba enshonga yo kutuzarawa wagwan batugambire kuba nindeba comments already zatangiye kufloping aha. I'm seeing Mavado Styles ariyo nanjambu his own. Someone is like thanks for the show number 1 Tebere by T.Paul. Thank you for predicting me da. T.Paul atugambire when is he giving us a concert? Kamwachera. Ebuzo T.Paul mbwenu byo video ndimwero coming attackeze but all in all after this we are coming in with T.Paul. So chechibuzo katuchibike kwa rija tugambire. A big up on yourself CEO Song Command Soul. T.Paul is good and we are ready to support his music. Thank you so much. I'm seeing Kile Josh. Keep up the good work, my bro. I'm always watching live from Saudi Arabia. Hey.
Who has won the 10K? Anyone?
No one.
10K
Unfortunately, Tino Angura 10K zina kuzegarura yonzitware. Nangu mine nimbagambira predict our co-host today. Hinabana bangambira ngu co-host ni T.Paul. Tubashijamwe kandi already achana roho twabatero space ya surprise co-host ori yagira ta co-host ni T.Paul. So today, unfortunately, no one won the 10K. I'm seeing Sonko. You know what? First of all, Mbarara people, bazoleya. Tebagala omuntu wa wansi. Ashijamu. Omo wa wansi avera atia.
Because also these people are also watching from YouTube.
Yeah.
We have Trizzy Banks Chiwa and he's dropping fire emojis. We have Fresh Boy Vevo Music and he's saying, drop me Party Dan. So the request show, but Party Dan is by Godi Boy. That is a Western song. Yeah?
Okay.
Definitely, if it's
alright, when you do your requests, maybe we can put them on the next countdown. Yeah, that's what we can do. Seeing Mida is like, at even you musician, Nadala upcoming, respect our inboxes. So even Westerners, you yourselves, you're telling your fellows to respect your inboxes, and then you want the Kampala ones to respect them.
You're chatting with your friend. Please share and subscribe.
Nakuwera link without even a hi.
Without even a hello.
So I'm like, she's like, respect our inbox from nowhere. Or share, like, comment, subscribe. Kudata wani. Mbana siwe nawe, wacha wewe.
Sharing is okay. Sharing is okay. But
sharing what? Sharing what? Sharing whose? You don't even know that person. They don't want to share smart save for save.
This one save.
Anyway, I was still seeing the comment series over Vibe Yakwataman. El Val, keep up the good work. Oh, happy birthday, my dear Val. Thank you for watching the top 10 countdown on Eyit TV on your very day of birth.
Some people who are watching, I also have someone who is watching and it's their birthday. Lillian, happy birthday.
Lillian.
Yes.
We have very many people who are celebrating their birthdays. We have Karen Promotions, my fellow promoter, Karen Promotions from 43 Effect Family is also celebrating a birthday today. His birthday today. We have Mase, Boss Lady. Mase Boss Lady is also celebrating her birthday. We have Val celebrating her birthday. We have Ondijo Noha. Hamza Devano Dinzuru.
Hamza themselves.
Hamza Devano Dinzuru. My OB in D3 promotions. He was part of us, but he later got another company. cleaning company is also celebrating his birthday. Tuneno ndijo nibamweta Mabze no manya fashionista MK Fashions. Yeah, MK Fashions. Mabze is also celebrating his birthday today. Izobari abaselebrate bakuzarwa ni 25th August. Abantu bona na 25th August. Medikits Sonko T.Paul 25th August. Others are not. Those are not. Celebrities are only born on 25th August.
Don't worry, next year.
But I'm not a celebrity, no. Let's go to music. Ninyenda kuijana no mojo wanywa tukabanza twaganira
Kakoba boy.
Katuzo music kache mbwene mukwenda mwatebekanza byona kumubuza katuzo music tugaruke na no mojo tubanze tuganire atugambire ku iki wacho mu byaro byona muri mbaza ya Torino kwita Kakoba
Mountain boy.
From the bricks.
Malolo kwa busu wawe benga yuande my hero.
Yerere misho yewe my hero. Manyiwe ushugine iwe panje my hero. Iwe bore chakabere akabere
bakanga yo mubiri
mperezo mubere
iwo muwasongo mubiri
ninyenda kuje kakadari baby. Ninyenda tuzina mazina tushare nkoyetera machura chokoleto ule mukali mubuya tinkwenda bingi kamara yona rugaba oguwe na mara
langiro busu wawe my hero na malolo kwa busu wawe benga yuande my hero.
Yerere misho yewe my hero. Manyiwe ushugine iwe panje my hero. Iwe bore chakabere akabere
bakanga yo mubiri
mperezo mubere
iwo muwasongo mubiri isunze chawanzire cyo sibakuhe obe wipange ngomundu awitama hawe lubula wisunze chawanzire cyo sibakuhe uyipange ngomundu awitama hawe lubula
iwe panje my hero.
namalulu kwa busu wawe ongayo ande
Oh na 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 na. No girls talent management. Kakambulo kumwe na ketu sansi ebigero. Tete kwante maye yo wanyu chamtera. Arhobete zona kauno muhunda wena danga mini ndanga iwari njere kezia ya kischikanje kundo tosha
You know I promise you'll never let go. Cause chikanje kundogosha. You know I promise you'll never let go. Oh na 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 na. Yeah. Oh yeah yeah. Oh na 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 na. Yeah. Oh wika mishogandra. Mawajya mugenda nizire nakisingonya. Jeza onute.
Me want the tail of junction, I go kujwa tuk tuk tuk. Me want it tana tutuka, obenjure rayegwa. Ntinkwijukeza oberi arenjire, ntakuteka tekireho, omukiro ntakurosarosireho, my baby. Wankobukwina darling, yowe nakira, n'omutima gwahora. When I natura, Ivori tam tam, kankure mere ho, kagam gam, kubiwe okanteza cham cham, baby, come closer, tam tam, kankure mere ho, kagam gam, kubiwe okanteza cham cham, baby, come. Iwe kashana kakasheshe, muditira no wanje busheshe. Nizo mandirenze dini we Kolokambe okwiruze sini we wanje yeah on your oti yeah omuriwe nkamara omutima kwanje gukamara namagara ganje gakamara ibori omoti omuriwe nkamara omutima gwanje gukamara namagara ganje gakamara ibori omoti ibori tam tam kakuremereho kagamgam kubiwe kakanjeza cham cham baby.
Wanji?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as we promised, this is your boy, cover boy, T.Paul, Ningashi, Nevin Divya Penda. Tugambira, T.Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Ngaso.
First time here.
Vocals was good. Omusajja atukubye yatutera vocal. Eh? Wano huraya rgaha mtu yajina neshuma paka. No, T.Paul.
First of all, say hi to people out there.
Hello, abantu banje bakuleba Eyit TV omuri Mbara, out of Mbara, ahead.
Na Dubai bariyo. Hey. They like bakakuzarra kakoba
for like from like since 1992. So I somewhere from straight up to Kakova. Achibanda ukakoba Muslim aziyo Mansur ukaturugamo
azatinda barugiremo Amsel Mansur tinda barugiremo amuzigitugwa kakoba honka bakira kuzaho kukwataraho Juma konka kuya countdown no biyezero rwa katano shaze Juma nzishanga ndukuronda kikumba cyasho but all in all Ogunwe Kakoba boy so basically nani nyendo banzo tutebezemu who Kakoba boy is ninga T.Paul when woha abakumanyanga bakumura T.Paul
katuchikurenga kwa kutugamba katushitama hanso tutebeze story
tutebeze story
yeah amazina T.Paul ngaruga ahataremwa Paul ejo ID yanje wakwata ID yanje harutaremwa Paul okushoma kwanje nkashomera ho muri Mbara nashomera ho na Kampala that is my secondary then university nagaruka Mbara university aha naheriza master ho then ngobuntanka kwishongoro mu bandi 2017 naheruka haho nahimba spotted na Alpha Music ba Bruno wakajang come and work with us so journey yukuba T.Paul yatankaho mpora ho that sure but you're just calling yourself a name that probably looks or sounds like a brand name then twakora mpora contract yatamha ngo 2018 up to date mwataka mpora ntukora mpora
musa nokatabona Coswax
guy
eke kutwire nayo
Coswax zangu hii Echugumere neri ya muhereje
presentation
not the presentation there's that thing you do the research amazima wakora research mbana ba university 70% pay for
abatura nabagira ngo abeshonga smart bakushoma ngo simanya artists those are the school dropouts ngira Kakoba boy wo mamura na research akazikora presentation yazikora amaster
nekunaga
manya abantu batekateka ko gama masting nono shimo bushaho nono shoma haruna na course za business admin accounting yuka kwa accounting and finance hariyo na procurement hariyo courses zito bakozere
master ba ubi akoyo business oba ads
na yakugama ngo masting
so all in all that is Kakoba boy for you our major ati okizota kurugomo kusoma za accountings kandi okazo music
atubuna ni mpeza campus na mbweni third year yanje kandi a bit unstable because already nkana tanchi kwesho ngora on band so when you are getting that kamane kesha you went wapokolecho kukunda ba muntu yakusheba ni ukani warugana na boss ya karizo inekora you know what that can do to a campus
I know
the next day you are onoria canteen no yenyama haraka soda you even going to call Zodio mteke makaranji you want shenga weza mutamze vije mza big fan
koko nini
life kid so mweneka attracting my attention like that doing what gives you peace kind of way chikuhereza a little
incomes
kind of what no manya haseri yaho ya after campus na chieme rumejejo no leo hato muntu ari naza kutegansa you already have something that is going on well and if you do it well kibasa kurugame kintu cyamani
nakushema so before basically when did you start music
when kokuna na question man so
singing
it's not out of the blue ngatanka kushongora kare abakumanya western abemyaka ya 1995 abayo imwe muri abana batimwe manyi
ndio 98
abana ba 2000 just tunabalia nads nyinja
nejimsa
ebitumbisa ni byinzi
just nature zedi
no kujange birebe ni obugano mwana inekireju at 16
mazima
nyo 16 kandi tubane kireju bana bakumba onsinga did tell ya campus aho gamba nyine idea must nija Vegas bamba onsinga
ati we Vegas akiri nyuko na bintambara na idea ndukuzemo niko nikoze kintu
harubaju
nikoze kinana na Vision Empire
mbugwe
bakureba Vision Empire obukono shashure kisha tutahamu ko kana
ata ko ine kurya n'ekituga ko kana w'ekitugo kitinire aisa twatanje
aisa utubire twakuzira izire ko ka Vision Empire
my guy
na nikozi ya kuriya
tina kuba mugufu tine kireje
oromugufu ukireje wa
amana ngagara make
aso zikakutwara
konka koko wano byijuke byo and you reflect upon the past kama no
amazima so kutandika financial music yokija wagiza muri yaro kamanyango by the way I think that I'm talented nanga ba sport injire paka kugira mbiyo talented I think we can now make a music business. When was that?
That is 2018 naiba kugambera ha my capacity singing na naje na rugaho akayo singers abakumanya akayo singers niko muri babiri
I remember ubwishongoro ndaburireho n'abana banyu
ni muhimbi so mujeni muti hatoreba abana baza gukora research barebe kunkumu akayo akakasigaza kayo kari mission kahako akato so music katanchiro ko kare
yo in that song
ka bibi akakaryo mishaho
kana kuza YouTube
hata twaza kubongeza zavyo
kana kuza YouTube kakayo
kuna that is my childhood na primary then secondary kuna ajire bugema I met a group of okushanga abasigazi bari mukaga bakutira kapera like mbamuri abo bashoboza maraka aba bakore ibintu ebe bintu buka it thrilled me nakunda music mnonga naenda mbiegi by senior 3 nkana tanche nanyeko kwenye ganye gombo group aho kwa yetu azitahamu so tukanzwereba nkaba boys to men tukore tujya mama
ejo senior 3 yawe
senior 3
tukatwatanje no kushuhura mu mashomero representing ishomero nibajana Saturday let's take these boys bazokoshongora mu primary schools especially bakwenda bazakora PLE they will take you mu bakanga atabana nabana ba feeling hariya forms bakujana I want to go to this school abana bakatero muziki that is a cappella level then university nayinshanga band 12 kids band
Graham
yes ogowa nkole plays big chef
natura side zo kuzachipiroko
hataho training ya maraka gari ga kwaya nachi nije hatium another setting ya band machines and what na naho naraba mpano beating najiraba naho Bruno yijire contract business neja 2017 2018
aho Graham nho yapfunire mu katandika kuzamwe Cause Launch Iceland
yes ataho none abantu bakubouncing urukutawa bakani bakureba no
so na Graham
no wababand
no wababand abantu babeta ababand yeah so nana it's a lockdown nyo yatumere no performances ezo nalezi zikarugaho kind of already na management kene briefing and you see the more you give yourself to the people the more they get to know like mbwenu value ya otekuba as much so mbwenu chikija chiri a blessing in this guys I learned to live without performing on band every day mbwenu no bahota kunkuka kora the brand name T.Paul ikagumane kura until value ya ikakura mpora
nakushema hati T.Paul manyato bwe 2017 ba ku wafuna management when did you first release your song what was your first song?
My first song was Otariwe ngumanya rukundo tesinza karege mbwenu kankusinze you were baby that is 2017 I was still at campus in fact I would go back to campus and minga nila banga like a bad guy Nenga, if you see that video I was a kid bantumwe yomwe
ata amazima go garingo akakesho ngo kariya channel
yawe YouTube T.Paul 256 ko kugisearchinga hariho folder ho all the official videos zanje mpaka muheru so wasika mpaka kwa muheru
nikaninchira kuzayo nkaza
leta nkoreke
kasikaha
iwe leta nkoreke
nkazo music om songs zona
teka ha
bani pamya toru nambara biye
wanchenga ye
noreba omusachi zanje ni wakuba
wanchenga so kokwata ha arinkai waza chano yeyoti
ukazanka
denze za already nzenera ha on top so ezes official videos zone shuma mpaka muheru ko ijora akasiga zikaringa mama gakagara mashengwe onka
ogwe niwe T.Paul
no kurampora ni wale shani bya sinyasiri hati aye kandi uwo musinyasiri ni ukunore ni mwene mukozi ngana strike ko mashomero these guys bijuki ati wago
ati kuwa Gerard yakakeshongoro nyenkija kumanyirana story was number what in your
story ya tawutka akuzire niwe nore nani already bitama nkana tanje kuriye nyama kunywaho
aro
yo T.Paul ni ntwara butabika
na naho nore nkana tanjire
butabika na story
zamanga which one is older story and
butabika is older
butabika kumanyira
butabika kakora
it was like yeah kuintroducing the most ati kuizire wa bintu bya management byo wabifiringo tatubira ko affectingire kushanga ngo kandi bakuzibira kuzomba tu amanyirire vibe ya bandi batandika kuba ni manye bintu bya management biriho some limits
ati norewe
follow ku down
at the end of the day nchinche yambiwe so the longer you keep around that that's the longer you will stay around that njete pohonga uriya nanka MP arkutina tin sambide you the more longer you stay in that poho the longer you stay in that poho so no chiyambu chirikare chikushasha it hurts by the way the social you nujukani okutabitsibo omutawo naho konka those things looking back and now the fact that Paul had kwa nijonka a headline show, let's say capital back take a take out, that means there's some extra sacrifice you have done.
First up,
it doesn't come out of the blue ngo kana wench twarubire ninkichi muriko kuchiteko muitakao ntwarubire kureta the flower ejinye video ina nikugambira amana majama nonga mumsugazi
Tolisa gruwa boina keshongora ako kakasitwa otariwe ima bano basaka bantu bakareba T.Paul wa by then ogwakata kabiri na T.Paul ogakachirtaremo
in fact ama Christian asira konjango kana ushaho okochi the virgin
okochirtaremo this wasn't T.Paul okochirtaremo hata
naona nakashite na kametkaro naona nakashite na kametkaro
hati T.Paul so far okuwa tugambira kuwa movingire that year so then wikawazo mushonga ya management watandika ku making music your life ejiwe kuvugireta jani eyo mahati
yetanga tiyo muntu munafu umazima netaga patience netaga endurance noza kukora ibintu bingi that ninga noza enduring a lot of things you have to do by yourself tubure kimwe management there are times where niwe ngomuntu judi knowing kweyimsa because at the end of the day if you fail who is failing who is the face niwe bo they are just konka at the end of the day niwe so iwazo kukaba cry baby munonga
management will do everything
na wasaka nota management na sana atakumana no kuna hikari iwe sonko manya oncheng but so certain calls no zehichizaho oyehitsira when you have some connections yehichira ubagambe and it's better how come manager kakwija nibamureba mu sense yesente konka koko yijira
none wachiriza company
konka
omwati ona wampika ono basakumbonga onjira ina kurabyanka bade konka wandetera manager no wachiriza company yona nanye no boyine kuteka hende
exactly so at the end of the day niwe ekintu noine kucyekyereza nk'iyo.
Though some artists kuba kuzo management nibabazibera nangwa they don't even cough before the management decides. They don't even sneeze before the management decides.
Ni an arrangement. It's how you understand each other.
Contract kwa mwine ninga agreement kwa mugambire ngiwe na management.
Nkama nabo either way, even before I signed an agreement, a contract. It was a gentleman's agreement between me and them. Those days when Martin was still in the camp, when sweet melodies, those days, I was doing music there for free, but I conscious the audio. But all I had to do was just be there in the creative capacity of creating it. One thing when they need backups, do it. Give when there are ideas. Then at the end of the day, no one baba tuende bakugrooming yo takuchimanya. At the end of the day, the door ne shango muntaria we na ha.
Bachiza nabo kujirojiro ti umwe no shanga wabiro chinenko mukishaba mukama kona jani ba signing konko time yo yabo ya ku deciding
deepest of hearts.
Time yo no
like I would work but ni wa mtima kona bana yeah. One day maybe one day and the day comes. Yeah.
Hati abinji nibazo management konkoche ikore bango gira tete ati management nchibenda. Let me stand on myself. Do you have those plans in your career like utinanye ni nkoro mnonga ndugo management ni managing
ningo ngoromo tunazangu is switching from one management to another.
No man is an island and there are people abachitiri abinkura na managing. I hear Gravity is his own manager. There are certain artists. Ask you this because there are those we've seen from management to owning themselves. Kando kareba nabo. There's a difference.
Fikfa maker from the management to his own. Kando nabo areba yagumizana.
I think it takes time conquer.
At the same time, we have these who, when they drop from the management, was a creative performance. In a rose style. We are dropping from management.
Not a one management, no credit in such a man. By the way, without management, without Alpha Music Entertainment, I would still be loitering around bars, singing, I found love for me. When one ching, I couldn't go in Kanga to Nanutura Kanachi, but at the end of the day, Saikoni is right in Wagwana Wajram. Makagai Kaimba.
Abantu binebuzo bije bakwenda kuboza konke kibaze cyamani cyane ngo no tari ya show simanyanga show abantu bagara show bakunana baruhone barebera randani baribona ba Rita ora nimbareba ba Richo MC barino bareba abantu bingi by the way
ngo assume Olivia Gray die hard
ni nchira kumureba abantu konta na Twitter na kora request na kora
bueno
but we
not singa wale nizina narijuka
nyakafuteweze T.Paul Norganka 1-2 agamba nokora nkar countdown izokoza kuzanga uretse T.Paul mba nange T.Paul konka T.Paul mana ngoko mani mukunda
I think
let's music T.Paul tukimwina kutora garke ntuzakuba ntumbuze bindi nyana kumubuza music abazire bo bakacupata bata kubarebere wa joininga music umuntu ubasha misa accounts wazamo mumabazire mbareba ibintu byabayayi koga katubaza tereke shongoro kimwe bibiri we are coming back the top 10 countdown Songo Promotions T.Paul and Zodi.
Let's have some more countdown songs and we'll be back with the minds.
Bounce.
Ekibuze kibutura ni mumbuza Ansanji bwine banywani banje obazire banje Ansanji bwine I took my time Nashaba I took my time Obwo ndiziro murungi ebyaha bintu tibyorobi emukimanya abayaye nibindi slow poro I took it slow koshobana singura Ansanji bwine ekigambo nachatura nti yes mpurra ndyomuka autubaona mpurra ndyomuka eriizooba neryanje nimunkwase wikwate ow'engaro zitere owakalulu katere 1 2 tumachinge 3 4 tumachinge 1 2 tumachinge 3 4 tumachinge ebigambo bikagambwa ngu tikiri kubasika ngu abarungi tibari kushwerwa omuriro uri aharugiremu ekyokurya omuwamaani obunuzi ababiri bahinduka omuntu omwe ruhanga simwe yes baby yes I do yes I do okumba mwine mpurra ndyomuka autubaona mpurra ndyomuka yes baby yes I do yes I do okumba mwine mpurra ndyomuka autubaona mpurra ndyomuka
We are still the countdown. We are still bringing you more and more from T.Paul. He's still telling us his story. And right now we're going to talk about with his music. How did the parents perceive that? Because in most cases, the parent immediately is like, was a home, you was a quality. When not to Gambia T.Paul. You have a zero wawe bakachukura batetu.
Ngatungaho some cohesion ka feedback akabamu kachaho ninjuka. There's a time Monday nkankoze the practice nabo je ba band, Tuesday tukoze practice, Wednesday those were my first days in band. As an orabazi, especially in our religion, haitukuri background age the Seventh-day Adventists atiko kuba no ishongoro mbara noringu nono kuma bantu no batsindiko mu gehena sebo it's like no yongera mumbwe na makara so mukadaka kosejo takachikono atonko nawo niungana kuze enko nakayazire chikonka mbwe you know threat ya kujanga wakorechi nimbana kubinga haha tuchiri mwana waha ninga fizi nkebe I remember that next semester nkayeyiya
na semester
nagaruka ka obwire bwo kushoma kubwa hisire. I went back to campus konkakani ndaro was some friend of mine sometimes kia baenda kunanga so no ine kuine yes mwana yabaga so no ine kuine like a couple of friends abandi nkabasha tukumangogu yananga no waza konko no guno
beno life kaguma mwawo mbazire
no guys manyiko yafite misomo
hapana guy mwana nibaho nono shango umuntu akashashura ka rent kemyeze shati. You have to enjoy the benefits of privacy. So what aku bringing a positive vibe like to get made and give you what no ine kubani no chikwata musapa sometimes oje kwatiramu ninga ebyukunywa wagura mizi wagateka hariya ikintu cyo clean mbwen you have to be omwana w'umuka
mbwen umuka bakabanza bakwirisi
nkashoma je semester sure like mzee will they come through what mzee akasiri alive there those days kunkana maba mzee nabahurikiza ikimukade so mukade yaza mu lineage exactly so je semester
ekakwaruba
konka mwenu kutahikira umubwire bo buzo thank God my late father nyunka ndi aho tubarambinzi nyunka zana mu papers kaza kutahamu ndeba ati narukumbinga examination card yanjye nayo ikashohora kimanyisa muzee akachikoraho yachashora yajya konkamwe ni kukoreka what kukoreka your stand nuri at the end of the day babarinzira ukore the mistakes ezabande kuba kureba icyo watanka kushwa watanka kuzisho cye watanka so they are waiting for you to make those kukusigaza ubuntu bwawe we na nemico yibatwirene bamanya at first it will be difficult kunka with time kuko umuntu wumva nanjye responsibilities zawe nozikora na no mukahabura heki you don't have to exactly when you come in when you come kuko
parents out there they want
at the end of the day actually these days we have started connecting again na mukadi konka ninjuka relationship ke yaza enjura aha campus aho ke yaza maho
kamba kan yori musiramu
kuko muzee bagaye bone baba ari mu kindi boba muzee wakana supporting na interviews zimwe za scoop the daily akana akora na daily monitor so akana akora aka regional when head wa football so it phone call ke kitaguma kuja umusigazi wanje ari naija aho umuherezi and his friends on vision group nkahi few interviews natongera mu mahore it was because of Mazei nishika there was even some show among those first shows in China za ukazonga kandi yaho
wari barumbantu
nari baryumbantu
ga nanyizo butwatsara bakera haiso Obekera Eyit.
I was shocked, you know.
I never knew that he's a worker standing around, you know, that is my son performing.
I don't want to watch your war, they mean a lot.
Understand, yeah.
Imana ndio kwe. Inega izira kazawu bro wawe. Matawa batamza music yawe. That is the first time I ever heard of T.Paul's song.
No, take a my little brothers. My little brothers are my fan and my older brother. Actually, family, they also consider them my market. Kare, mukadakata kabiri kareji. Fine. Unka these days, sewa hati yana nebe shonge bitaka shohwele na akonkako. Kako mbe mukarinzire mukaka.
Aija kumanaging. Christine abena atamza flash
konka mukade yazo business shayona
Christine flash ni bajumaka embozi yanura abantu babariyo bareba nindeba bamwe I'm watching live in Qatar. Big ups to T.Paul and greetings to all people in Barara. Asimo Olivia ariona tutegere kuno Pritaliana you're also watching. Thank you so much. Ati T.Paul.
Yeah.
Yoshahezi hati akeshongora ari bambaketa kakariya ka reggae otariwe aiwa ateriro otariwe nashaheza ituri aha tebere industry hindukire mweta kubati wo akashonga kuwa ngambira ko wabirori kido mu video wija wazo mband bakweshongozana nebyakare mwene music iwe ekuzire life yawe yono kuzire on music industry ya Western, what can you comment about it? Has it changed in a positive way, in a negative way? What can you comment about music industry?
Yes,
Western?
Music has changed in a positive way. First of all, I want to give credit to Reggie. Reggie he kept the consistency. Kuyatanche kukora like work nunji ya keeping ejo consistency. That's why he has been available. So you know when you have someone ahead of you. It's good to learn from the positives that you can get from them and also learn to see how you can survive around that. So, ejo content etumirena n'abandi bantu bona batanga kujanga kunkamana hato umuntu yana ahead of your korati imwe mukore muta ichinchi maiso you have to bring either equal or better ninga something chikubuza uzembera
borrowing a leaf from the big one.
In fact sometimes you can borrow the whole forest. But then at the end of the day you are T.Paul, meaning no one can be sonko, no one can meaning echora shows no kubodiwe. So music has changed in a positive way. Then lockdown nejejo. Lockdown ekatuma abantu bazomuka and they sat back. But nkakurikiza kora research
ataha lockdown so already lockdown yo kuryabiriho n'iki cyahindukire cyo that means
apart from hustle you had time
in everyone's mind chikija nk'ikintu kibi meaning her business is it so at that moment we first kept quiet with the money akaburi omakana ijana ishongo ekishongo cha coronavirus ninga so we first sat back and everyushka buri omwe nari omunaku nayo murichi but iwo mugezi you in that time I credit Alpha Music. It's when they actually pumped me guy nkani nduga rent olumwe akigere ishika boda nazo bakabazi bazikwasira so kotemba boda in halves eyako
kandi babiro uploading echeshongoro by the because people were at home
exactly so nore lockdown now kashohoza bedroom nashohoza malaika nashohoza sweet sensation nashohoza nkongi there were songs for zokurikiza kandi already jukakaro buriya bwa story bwa ene bugezaho kuna in that time tukagezaho pumping work yamatu no visuals kazi buma kaza kora ka video mu lockdown seo emotoka eruka is very hard
but all in all abantu bamwe lockdown inabiya mbere because I myself to be song promotions I thought of it when I was home thinking of what to do now for this me anje
wajangu
I was so doing these things for other people ngani gwena jiwe kasika ndisonko na tawo promotion think baby when everything started
so there's no concentration
Zodi graphics customer na jonka graphics kazi
mambo ndo
when uri umwaka kora ibintu bingi so I that's why I asked you you by the touch ya hambozi yo kureba music ko yahinduka
music abana they are very new talents music book jireba in a different sphere which is not like the old generation so hati ya water steady every water steady like I mean water versatile water kora research water listening to what's going on in the market water steady no sigaronchi train area yenyuma so you have to be keen enough ogumene burukiza support other people listen see what is really going on then you find a way of being uniquely present
ogwen T.Paul ninjira ariyo nabatebeza ate chindi T.Paul we have what is happening in our industry right now people are asking tari ari concert tari echo cyo kigambo ntaka kuburiza kinkwenda kubuza next kibuzo cyabatukari ubanze banterera amasomo
T.Paul in concert
live in concert
T.Paul live
when are you thinking about
weza nyabantu banje ba Eyit TV you see these boys think when abantu diye mnonga then nkore ikintu nkecho then mugore kwiza
banzo babuze na bakwija
amaze mugambere
ama Kristo
ayakoze journey of
nibakusudia nkaho Jean Paul kuba yes we understand to kuba but understand the dynamics of growth takes time abantu ayine kukwijiraka anyway the fact that you guys are demanding for it chimanyisa I should look forward to it. Kirembe ntakuteka
anyway if you be not thinking about it you can think about it.
We're not saying right tomorrow. No, you can tell us in 5 years I'm bringing my concert.
5 years.
Zodi.
How many birthdays are there?
So birthdays. Anyway, what we're going to think about it. My next question is going to be about the concerts, the chaos that have been happening in the industry. So let's go a little bit into a song on the countdown. Tugaruke tuganira nshonga yake seriyo nebo music we have actually we have another artist in the building na ninyenda T.Paul ngere yamara tugambire bihe hatuzo music na artist go nijo nawe aje tuganire itwenka abantu ba western ba promoter ba presenter abayimbi tukore ki kureba ngo twakora ki twatereza ke yose ziriyo nangimwe what are your decision nanga what are your opinions there so katwanzo music we coming back
all right
yeah man the future getting closer and closer Kakoba boy namureba nakwatoka sikonda I wonder mumpo twizitafere mukafunda mpurire ngunakatembo obwanyite bakutwara yo kakondo muhara wa matia kandumbe ntine na pia ajwara za sharia mukunda kamaria shitama kutebeza story ebyanje bitwaza pore nambwene bakuheyemwe reskusi shitama kutebeza mbozi ebyanje tubere mu mbozi oh serious business
when you call me and I call you and we go in a blink and I say okay yes we go
ejine mbozi yebara ukutijenga ndetenda katara akushobora ngo kwara chabanda the girl them love me the girl them squeeze me mukwati we tight manywese shitama kutebeza story ebyanje bitwaza pore nambwene bakuheyemwe reskusi shitama kutebeza mbozi ebyanje tubere mu mbozi oh serious business come let's go my sweet tam tam nkwihire za vandamu oh come let's go my sweet tam tam nkwihire za vandamu mpurire ngunakatembo obwanyite bakutwara yo kakondo muhara wa matia kandumbe ntine na pia ajwara za sharia mukunda kamaria shitama kutebeza story ebyanje bitwaza pore nambwene bakuheyemwe reskusi shitama kutebeza mbozi ebyanje tubere mu mbozi oh serious business the girl them love me the girl them squeeze me mukwati we tight yeah man the future niwe munywani wawe ohurura bibuzo byawe mubazi gwendwara yawe obuno wawe niwamanye byawe kuchiramo yetabawe alikufa kwa ajili yangu na wewe so my friend why you crying hey? Why you dying hey? It is everywhere why you crying hey? Dying day is everywhere charenga twazampolo tehenda nenche chayanga omwe hisi atibika yanga no chakurenga ona gayo wabichenga pange byopanga kunge byopanga bite mu ruhanga batu banje
chenjese agarucha kuwezese obwire bwona mwebembese mwesija kusinze. The faith that is in you is what will work for you in everything you do.
Is a brand new jam from Civil Ruben, a brand new jam which was released today, and it's a gospel song, but you can hear the gospel with the moves. You give the vibe, you dance, as you praise.
Is it a collab or something? I'm seeing Grenier.
Grenier is backup.
My backup song, why am I
Neko video.
They credit the person, but
even there is a name on the video which is Grenier. She did the chorus. Chorus, eh?
Yeah, Muhammad. Something like that.
Okay. All in all, the song is nice.
But it's good to credit people.
It's nice, yeah. The song is nice. It's a gospel that can be even played in the bars. Because we have a mentality that those gospels can't be played in bars.
It will be in bar.
But ladies and gentlemen who are still watching the top 10 countdown, is still Songo Promotions and Zodi taking you through from 5 to 7 p.m. Today, we promised you two guests, T.Paul, Kakoma Boy, and a one and only Rob Bros. Music, Keza Hitmaker. Mazora msia watu wa Rob Bros.
Kezia. Whatever, ITV, thanks for watching and subscribing to these guys. They're doing a very great job. I think what they're doing is very nice. Actually, I like the consistency. You guys, many people begin their TVs here and there, them, but they collapse it. Definitely. But for you guys, I've pushed it, and I think I like the trend that you're doing.
I was talking to Crystal when you guys were sitting up, because the mobile setup you guys have, and you give this content to the people. Not just you and guys, chairman, team chairman. This man has connection with chairman. Chichi just disturbing us.
I have something I always tell people. Once you're doing something good,
you just keep doing it.
They will see you.
People are there watching.
We pray for that.
You never know. Next time you'll be done to revise the whole function.
And you will be there telling people, Katova.
But when we tell them those words, they start saying,
you see, we used to make videos.
Now you have
millions in the video.
My guy.
So keep doing what you're doing.
We shall tell them we are motivational speakers. But all in all, we are so thankful, guys, that you even appreciate the little we are doing. Our CEO out there, I think you can see the guys are really appreciating, and we think we shall be where we want to be. Hello, bros. Welcome to the show. For joining us. Thank you for joining us. Turature ukwani ndeno bwire buriyo nwiruka tukutandikira ito atwahika. You're all Western artists. We are also Western, because this show is strictly talking about Western industry. We play Western songs and talk about the Western industry. Recently, I think in this week that we are ending today, we have a very big chaos in the industry. Simanya bichi artists, our big artists we are all looking at came on the stage with a stick. Simanyanga bichi, and things have been happening. Days back we had your own video on Chini Hero. Whatever happened, we even played it here. I talked about it, they played it here. People saw the video. I asked them who was wrong, the MC, the DJ. They told us. Some were telling me all are wrong. Abishongo zinabona batura stage batutama. Simanyo ndije agira MC no yakozere show. Simanyo ndije DJ. Same things happened. Organizers on the Papa Party, abishongo zamani babasikaya, mani benda bateri icho shongoro hafu. What should we really do as Western industry to also be respected? Because if at all Papa Party can come and do such, where should we be?
Since you guys have been talking, let me first talk. I want to thank guys for who stood with me after that happened. Actually, Reggie called me. Actually, it's when he gave me a chance to perform on his show. He called me and told me, I'm sorry with you, what happened? Because even people in Kampala gave it to him, they sent it to him, it was bad. But to me, I knew the real story, so you had better heard from me. So the true story was there was disorganization. Because the stage manager had told us we should do only 2 songs. Before I was doing my first song, it had gone like 2 minutes. An MC who was not official on the function jumped on the stage like you saw because he had seen Kabako parking in the backstage. And to him, I felt he wanted, I can't not picking a vibe ya Kabako. Kubana on that stage. Even when you see the video,
are you ready for Kabako?
And people were like, they wanted me.
And I think it is the same thing that happened, or they stopped Truth because Grenade had arrived.
It happens often. Even Achiguturu, Keshongora Achiguturu Radio Kunjiri. Palace reached on the stage when Rabuje was performing. You know Rabuje? He's a star. He was killing it, and Palace said Ogwarga stage. Bouncers came on stage and they took over the DJ who was DJing. Rabuje, when the DJ is incapable of doing anything, personal DJ, and stage manager couldn't do anything, MC couldn't do anything. Actually, they took over even them singing. They stage. But for Christopher Chinhiro, everyone was an MC. Actually, that guy who stopped my performance is called
Nugules Pato, sports analyst.
I believe that man who Robert is. He could have seen me and ignored me because he's not in music. He doesn't have something to say about music. Konka, what I believe, all this comes because I'm believing and what you teach can be perfect. I believe so.
So what do you think we should do to make it what they expecting us? Or what would be your opinion?
Atiwe in Karobros, what do you tell us to do? Yes, those things are happening and they probably won't stop happening.
We believe
some of them. No, they're backstage and no one. Me, like Ray G to come out and talk about it. It was because he had seen it happening more and more.
Don't you think that it is going to affect? Don't you think that it is going to affect many? Because right now in Kampala, many, because this was Papa Pate, hosted by one of the biggest TV presenter, whereby all artists need that person, right?
Yes.
And Reggie, we believe that maybe he's representing us, many artists in Kampala. Don't you think if Reggie sabotages Douglas, then it will affect the whole the
Western industry? Martin Luther said, we don't suffer because of bad people. Suffering because of good people who keep quiet. You get? Reggie is good. He did this in Western Uganda, but people in Eastern Uganda, in West Nile, they are facing the same things. Douglas will know when he has a show in Mbari. People, artists on the ground, will be given a chance and to be respected. They will be like, we are giving them two songs. And the MC will be knowing that Aguma Noah go Asia stage. To have 3 songs the Kabia show. You get? Because it is worse than you saw on Reggie's show or on the Papa Party show. But Douglas no muntu na manyangu these things happen. Maybe they might castigate him and blame him kujangu akargayo in that manner. But there's no time to you must react. Because he has been keeping quiet. How long will he keep quiet?
Maybe
it would have been me. But maybe we fear.
Mukuru T.Paul, what do you say about that thing?
If there's anyone that was disrespected, it shouldn't happen. Konka, in the you know those prefects who were a prefect on Katine no Kuganda, guy, Orukumurebera hari, Okatere Chika. But there are those other prefects, Kumjari, Kamansura, Motero Rari, Otatire Chikaro, Tatire. So I think respect starts with you yourself. Wijota, Kuija, una team. Team ejo hino waza kubuza connecting na stage management.
Team matters.
By the way, T.Paul yakaho. So team manya ntuza gusha zinga nibaba bagambire kari by the way at least mukikaho shahina. So kokikaho owa team ogwe especially nichira kujana Kristo stands by you. You can work za kwata na your footage. Then our music kana we no ndijo Wari kutereza music.
Nchara kureba Eva Sharp naza ninga Bruno agitwara music
organization ejo abantu babarebera hano
mu
ngaba bija ba hini bija kora tumwija kuseba kuna vibes and vibes muje na intention wayemera hari nyuma warinda kuba ikobire bwawe bakweta na nubwo turi nakuzara ukakwika hari ya stage niwe ngumweshongozi look for the songs tukujyanoza kwishongora byona kurikiriye cyo kunoyo zirye zabo zire zo kumanya look for the songs that you know will have some engagement with people eziba kumanyaho bitubura cyishongoro cyawe ngo kikakora kikakirwa so fine uniwe kora research on bishongoro byawe umanye then ugeze ho munonga when the cake is still hot ninga iron is still hot run off stage hati no haraze kumanya
one question about that Paul, so do you think when the artists with management are more likely not to be disrespected?
No kugira ngo no okuwija the way you have no way they don't have to be management.
Let him finish.
Paul, he's speaking on experience of someone who has management. We must all of us.
Because that is what I was also saying.
I can also stand with him. I can also stand with him.
Every time I go to sing, I don't go with my manager.
Let me tell you
around me.
I can stand with him. I've seen some artists, because I might be on many events. Have you seen me some events while I'm on stage? I've seen many artists with no management, but comes to an event with a team of friends.
Do you think Truth had that?
Truth had one person.
Not one person. Can I say something?
Come on,
Truth came with someone called Peter Patter. He had Clifford, and Truth remained in the backstage.
Before all that saga, let me tell you something you've been not knowing. Some things happen and they say, Mania, we don't have even bloggers. Some of us are quiet. But me as a promoter, if I can also jump on that thing, I may say we should also support ourselves over what? I don't even know.
Yeah.
I'm telling you this from experience. Me and my team, we hosted a meet carnival.
Yeah.
We invited Truth and gave him a budget. We felt that it is not disrespectful or it is worth it. Because each and every person who was at meet carnival on ours was paid. Free stage because we are organized.
Those are some of the things people don't see behind.
Free stage.
Understand that your time is this is not your show. Don't create rules. What if they don't know you are
one thing? Robros noreba. That day tukikiriza twagira aratwanga atwange. We've been announcing this thing for the whole month, about more than a month. Any person who asked tukamuteka budget yetu koko muntu wizire on that very day akushaba stage nandyaha tumuntera yo nanye nkeshongora
kana kandi wo
mukanga wacenga twagira twagira
kandi
I myself speaking in the front of government tukaha Truth some money mbasano zile kokali let's assume konga tukama some money yazanga nawe yatusaba ziyabire nagenda wacenga tukureba zitabwo budget yitu twamweshengereza yakora ki we are the people abara abayina ground abazombara bakaterekesha ngoreje tukachipinga tukachikundisa no watakukimanya wacenga he refused papa pate kuyizire he asked for a free stage and saga happened. What can you talk about that?
Well, let me say something before we go far. Akwasi na ni wazomba ntagi ne kutere vuzi. So first of all, do you think organization
tutajiteka feeling?
We are talking about just do you think in organization mwaguma mukachukora mutyo? Do you feel baba taku include in Jerome show?
No sir.
It's true. You shouldn't go there.
Have I answered you? Have I answered you?
Come on the same day bakakushaba stage.
Sorry. A person will not develop yet from those opportunities with what? free stage.
Let me tell you, whatever fly yanetambura for the whole week. Ukashaba bari abo kutekateka ngo bari in charge bakabura kuconsideringa abakinoremera ukwijonda same day.
Mr. Sonko, with due respect, ndumanya mu shows that the stage managers, the organizers and MCs. MCs knows that uba mpangu ngwa stage na question ngwa this and this. Kwa bagira ngo Robros is coming to perform. He has 2 songs. You get? Why would an MC feel like Robert not delivering and cut your performance? Well, they have given him a chance to perform on their show. You get? But because Palazzo has come, he wants to be on it. It is true. Palazzo comes and be like, I want to perform and go.
They have a team. Nibijana nabana bachenjere music bijaba bachankaranya.
And it's wrong. That's why we rise. That's why we
register. One day, Robros knew. I'm telling you this. Now, you Robros one day korabe watch tire. We in a team which knows that one of Quata Bakwater Kunjiro Jenna team you have Chankaran to not performing a Garka to a Shiviri. You will do it. You will do it one day.
Let's mention this.
Just in case if you make it.
It is all about organization.
Organization.
One thing I know. Ask T.Paul.
Poor.
Sit,
wait. When about Nambwene show you timing yeah. Because I think Crystal we performed after Grenade, but take a then after my performance na yeta Haley Baby because na no mukarango no. In my head, Douglas told me, "Hey, mwala to amulesele, so to mwela bidale.
Go again to
mojitengo vao.
That is an organized
meaning you don't have to feel and kind of just go there, create your small experience.
Exactly.
Why in a niche to chaya tanka? Don't stay there long.
But Paul,
let me interrupt
him a little bit. Let's first catch it there. One thing is, you in T.Paul, what a stage. There is at one time when you feel the crowd is hyped and you lose track of time. When hati MC walia wira kwa ino kwato bile bwe no inda courage
like one
you
like you want to perform
for 2 minutes ngati wale vibe yako hata
by the time you pay me yoka 500 or 600 or your 1 million meaning you want at least value for your money value for your money engineering can between 20 to 25 minutes tukwe. Those are at least 4 or 5 songs was Tora Naji okay one chain then I chose a job cha experience in you've seen me
give him the question
my experience
I would wish to know the experiences T.Paul
no manya
come T.Paul because these
You've
guys are passing through a lot
yes.
From bloggers, from promoters, from MCs themselves. The truth is must be said. You can never rise unless you perform for free. Reggie performed for free. I'm from Ishaka. I saw Reggie. There's a show where Reggie was
time for everything.
It's time for everything. We must give time also.
Free time major. You approach these guys.
You approach someone
not on the day of the Nankan.
Program kandi na n'ikindi abamwe bijana late hours unless kuruno ejo mushaje yinda we
yes orukabaka uri wakabi aho mukakunka someone has arranged his
amwe naza kwijasha mukaga ni wabantu abwisi yono inda kuko akushabe stage on that time unless kuna eja karomo
the things upcoming artists go through you can mention some of them.
DJ kubata kumanya kanga no kuteka
flash
no
tukabireba nabi ni hero but all in all
the things you go through at the later stage ukaja umuntu yakurebera akaja Robros yija ni areas respecting gambera ngo prefect it takes time and patience relax
you saw on that stage I was performing and when my performance was cut I felt small I had put microphone down on the ground
we saw the video
I knew the camera was there.
No, so camera
was there.
Anyway.
Sometimes when that happens, how you react is what matters most.
Yes. How you keep your
calm and
I like the way
he reacts.
tukareba batira abantu tukareba abantu mizinda
katambwe mizindaro yatira abantu
anyway okwega tubanze turugiye kuba munange mbozi rero ganira tukine nyingi kokana no bwire buryo n'ubwiruka we still have T.Paul na Robros twinda tuzabona no experience ejo aba all in all katubanze tuzo cheshongora chuma birkache we still play one tugaruke abashija baba kutuganira their last words mano ochero katugaruke kabanze ba playing Kezia ujo jigambeho then T.Paul aganda abigambo bye bya muheru
let's have number 2 for the countdown.
Somebody Challenge Pro Nkaruga kabali nisha Kampala kurondo mulimo Nkaruga kabali nisha Kampala kurondo mulimo Nkaika Kampala omulimo mazima nkagutunga omulimo gwendongo omulimo gwesente mazima nkagutunga mundeke mbagambire mundeke mbadebeze obuli mwishi wa Kampala oli kuleba nakire nyonyozi oli mwishi wa Kampala oli kukwana tali kupanga kokabona n'abakuzi mazima bona n'abakuzi abishi bahati bona n'abakuzi abishi bahati bona n'abakuzi iwe no bareberaho konka bona n'abakuzi iwe no bareberaho konka bona n'abakuzi umushara kwanje ogwabandize nkagutwara habara hakije chishiki chinamisho matara ga motoka chinibere chikali huba chalintero mulisho intiwe chichiwe kana kureba mazima nakukunda intiwe chichiwe kana kurebo wanyunika he unogura tora nozi nogura tora nozi imparo abishi bahati bona n'abakuzi abishi bahati bona n'abakuzi iwe no bareberaho konka bona n'abakuzi iwe no bareberaho konka bona n'abakuzi ndiwe chichiwe kana kusima bakumpera kukunywa chitinangwa kokunywa kakanywire kunkatinkali chitinangwa kokunywa kakanywire kunkatinkali tibakumpero muchomo haza bakonjere
Oh na 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 no cause talent management Kakambura umwe nase tusansi ebigere Tete kwante maye yo wanyu chamutera Arhobwete zona kauno muhunda Wena tanga mini ndanza iwari njere Kezia ya Kishikanje kukundo kutosha Kezia ya You know I promise you never let go Kezia ya Kishikanje kukundo kutosha
Yeah man, that is Kezia, brand new hit from Robros. Yeah. You know nyankore rugumire. No nyankore nichi bigambo byo too deep nyo. Imani kunebye shongoro.
Katamburo umwe na sientusi ahansi yebigere. I think to see it takes time for you to think about that, but every day you touch on your Ntusi.
Yo, compare habari tugambira.
Ora kata Ntusi. Ora the principal of Ntusi. Yeah. So it's actually good. But Ntusi, noreba hansi ujira. Ka
aragi nawe
nagatawa.
Niye Ntusi. In a dictionary nyankure wabo.
Really. But in Jirjira, because in music, first of all, once you're in music, it must be passion. People knows it. You must go an extra mile to make research about these things. How can I come and sing things that people know about every time? It is fine, but this song might live longer because every person I heard after 10 years now, this one was singing about this. They will even go an extra mile to listen again to know what is Ntusi.
Okay, where did you record from?
It's a long story, man. That song was begun by Breezy Netfuno Zigo Nigeria lecture na Kuba, no lecture in Kuba.
Lecture.
Those beats are his actually. Those are his beats actually. And then Hero Beats mastered it. Then there's another version of instrumental. It's acoustic. I want to release it with a video possibly next month.
Kind of video?
Video was shot by Dime Media.
Dime.
Yeah, I like working with young people. That's why I take Eyit as big brand. Okay. Dime Media is just a young man has come up. I believe next year or 2 years he'll be having a red camera in Mawara. And that will be by his good friends.
So all you know that is Kezia Roblos. You can go down on his YouTube.
Yeah, Roblos Music UG.
Search, give him a view, like, even you can comment and subscribe.
Yeah.
So
but people are requesting me to collaborate with T.Paul.
Have you heard that?
Saying yeah. But I don't know.
Why you think I'm away out?
I don't know how good I am, but if people say, well, what do you say?
It's not about how good actually, because everyone that creates art, you know, every mistake in art is
a design.
You know, is bringing out the voices and but now someone will wake up and do I want to party. So music is just an art. It's not about how good, it's just the right time. Nienda kubebaza. Thank you very much for tuning in. Mwatuhereza 2-3 hours turyaha tubabuzabuza. That is your data, that is the whole battery. Reminding to go out and check out my YouTube, T.Paul 256 or the video tutuona. You can also follow me on all my social media platforms. TikTok, hona na mobile money. Mtakati na mgombute hobse.
Knows how you just.
Yeah. No bro. Nasugara. T.Paul Kakoba representing all my Kakoba lads. Yeah.
So
TikTok boy.
My name is Rob Ross. R-O-B, otherwise Rocks of Best Remembers on several seasons. It's an acronym. Well,
Nuza kutida.
Speed nyingi.
nimbashinjeza muri kazaremo mukatunje intenorutoke muzaha YouTube yanje Roblox Music subscribe kandaka ka ready mukahindura subscribe inje nakademu kakwateho na T.Paul mukore ikintu cyo kimwe tarimo Paul Eyit
Roblox Music ni umakoba kwa bigambi stolarava wazapeli class 8
ya premier yanje to love. I have nkakwa EP this year, to love EP eberoho to love eroho Karro eroho Kezia eroho Wonder Girl eroho Olwanyi remix ya Liam voice. It was like a cover and it's there, you can check on it and I tell you the truth, next year I'm releasing 10 songs album and it will be early as February. Thank you.
T.Paul for you. And Zodi taking you through. Let's go a little bit into music.
It's our number one, and we'll be back.
No one predicted number one today. When Kai GB touch. Yeah. Now I have chance carry wataka jitiri.
Number one,
wataka jitiri.
From here.
You predict the one we are going to play.
Can I say
Teddy
by
Vale.
Kandi T.Paul.
Answer ya corruptinga.
Today yawe answer. Today yawe answer.
I'm a Christian. Nchecherize kushobora rusiba.
Tebere.
Mention anything.
Tebere.
Which one?
The brand news was there. Tebere twajitera. Mwena mware mwakajibi bakanyera. Pull out that song, Mr. Producer.
If it was the song, then you can enough to go somewhere.
Oh my God, baby.
I forgot.
Akiren kaka kashiren gyo muhanda ninja. Akasati na kagora konkaskati yantema. Deva rwa mutwe yizira bokwe bamurenjura. Ninkuha misatori lya katogo witu nituziroptura. Oh no, yeah, yeah. Najwara jewena nanura. Akashoteni shaurina. Akakita hasi nipulakana. With you I'm waiting. Hey, I'm coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. I am coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. Omurujeno hari mujamu traffic mani taina sasi. Nambuze bine biliyeshaza jenda. Konkanaza kutunga boda. Kaboda boda. Kayanga nintambura for my baby. Cause I've been around the world and I can find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'm gonna find you anyway. Hey, I'm coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. I am coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. Oh my God, baby. Nissan Production. Cause I've been around the world and I can find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I'm gonna find you anyway. Hey, I'm coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. I am coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. Hey, I'm coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. Hey, I'm coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana. I am coming and I'm not denying. Bagambire bona nizire manyakatora niwo magana.
Yes, sir. This is your boy Songo Promotions. I want to thank each and every person who have been watching from where we started from to this time. ATV loves you so much and is for whatever you do. I and I Songo Promotions nimba kunda munonga kandi nimba sima munonga bomono mugumu kora konkani kwamanyisa nti burwa katano switch to ATV 5 to 7 p.m. Then already. Big up on yourself, my brother Daniel Styles. Arukunjoe kaburu akatano kankore bintu nkevyona. Daniel Styles, I love you so much. Kandi Angela Goma. MC Levy na DJ Storm celebrating their birthday. Happy birthday DJ Storm and MC Levy from Daniel Styles. Yajirangu na bakunda mnonga. Big up on yourself, my sister Simba, sharing agents. Mwena bakunda mnonga. Don't forget to search for ATV Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Byona nabikora Nsongo Promotions. I'm on all socials. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, mobile money, na handle na. Let's meet next Friday. Kamba Sejere Zodi.
I remain your host Zodi, and we are giving you vibes, giving you more, and we are giving you the countdown before. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday. We'll be giving you Eyit TV. Will be giving you the best of the best in the entire vibe. But anyway, follow me on all socials: Zodi Graphics, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Everywhere.
Konkeri zoba mutaka watu wakora tennis club. Tennis club bani. Tennis bagambere services z'abakwa bi. Ntera ku bantu bagambera services z'ibina tennis club. Manager wa tennis club.
But it's okay.
Anyway, this place called Tennis Club found in Boma. You can visit them every day. They are always open. They have nice services like a cool place, good food.
There is tennis. Once you mention tennis club, there is tennis.
Tennis, that is the
first. Tennis, there is a tennis court right there.
Manager Bruce is a kama nzaba gambere tennis club ni kintu baguza kintu bine kintu na hakunda kongana impuro ho bwemere n'ubuntera
kweli ngani ko ntiyo ka mobile money turi ayemere ya tennis
manager bazaba gambere
twinemere but turi abarokora this time twine beers we have fruits, we have coffee, tea, twineyo mbwenu ni koko za sodas but turi abarokora tukora ki tukuza beers
all in all,
but don't forget pokeri hono ngo turi abarokora
kugeje chakanya majoto kirabe birejo
kikabasa
service za tennis aha ni mukora muto
nani nafutira muka tennis kandi
wana nda kutera tennis wa utakumanya nushashura imitware 2 bakwegesa imitware 2 wawe neho na coach wana umanya nushashura gumene kicwe kazonka then tukwa kapira tukwa na racket.
Okay. This is Tennis Club found in Boma. Mahando go gukuza Boma konkani njirana mujamanya wale. Boma ni mujamanya kan Tennis Club. Why ka Boma Tennis Club teka kubara. You can still come.
We have only one tennis court.
One tennis court.
Oh. Yeah. The only tennis court in Mbarara. You can come through every day. You feel like you want to have a nice moment. Or in your free time, play tennis, have coffee. And ATV is always to work with.
If you like my outfit, Z Fashion TV. Z Fashion, the jumper banana, a jumper, you mark a match, the jeans, everything. It's Z Fashions. Why right here in Grand Western Arcade, yeah. You get and you'll be getting deep, and you'll be getting cool drip from him, yeah. Get to make sure you check him out, Z Fashions, on all social pages. You can see him, and he is the outfit that I'm putting on. Alongside my brother with Danny Styles.
Danny Styles does it every single Friday here to make me look so dripping like this. From the shoe, the everything. It's Danny Styles found in Tungamo. You can support him every time, every day. Contact
See you
me.
next Friday.
I drip you to him. Let's meet next Friday.
Bye-bye.
Come a little bit closer. Go to Chevy na share it
Baby girl, oh, why do you treat me comme nyacharo? Me man you wait to niparo, but at least in the maro. Oh, look at me, Nimburachi, well look at me, girl. Oh, Mosheja Kanye, Nomborachi, well look at me, girl.
Baby boo boo, you don't behave comme nyacharo. Ito wetu ntungamo, no tumanya titwine maro. Look at me, Nimburachi, well look at me boy. Omukazi